Hey guys, this is obviously not opened yet. This is I'm a tester for Escort, testing the Passport Max 2. Been doing that for a while now, and they wanted me to send it back in because they have designed a new mounting system for the regular sticky cup. It's supposedly going to work with the regular mount. You don't have to change your mount out. And from what little I know, it replaces the entire mount system, and it's going to be a magnetic system, and you won't even have to use the button on top of the Max 2. So let's open it up and see what it looks like and how it functions. Right now I can't really say anything about it, so when you see this video, if you see it, it will be after all of this is done. So let's see, I don't know how many different people are testing this exact part of the mount. So again, Passport Max 2 going here. This is the one I've had. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, alright. I'll show you. Everything looks good looks the same from a distance, but if you're at all familiar with it, let me check that out. No release button, completely gone. It's a big deal. Big difference. So let's just see. So obviously they replaced the inner shell, it looks like, and kept the outer shell. Okay, so let's see how it works. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna click. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. That's in, I'm shaking it, and you just pull out. It's definitely a magnetic system. Let's see how sturdy it is. Definitely, it's got a little wobble, but it has no more wobble than it did with the old mount. Maybe a touch better, definitely none up and down, you know, vertical. There's a little bit of horizontal, but this is definitely a better solution. And for people, if you're used to the mount, if you're watching this, then you should be used to the mount. The side of the mount here as this, and normally it's going to be at such a rake, at such an angle. When you tighten this up, you know, at least something like that. Getting your hand in here, a lot of people, most people I would think, on a $600 unit will remove their detector, and then you had to push the button down and get it off of your window. You know, say you went to work, you had to pull it out, and then you had to put it back on, and you got home, pull it out, put it back on, and you know, so it would get stolen, or to protect it from heat. Now it's just, you don't even have to touch that button, which is awesome. You just trying to keep this in frame, you just pull on it and it's out, and then you line it up, you push it in, pull, push. I mean, it's magnetic. Real quick, I believe I have the Max. I don't know if I have the Max 1 down here or not. If I do, I'll show it to you. But I think, yeah, I have it packed up so it won't get damaged or lost right now. But let's see if the box shows anything about the release mechanism. If you look at this, let's see, on this it says, to mount the Passport Max, remove backing, firmly press sticky cup. To remove the detector, press mount release button on Passport Max 2 and slide device off mount. So you know, even the manual talks about the release button, which again is gone. It just says release, you know, that's on the outer shell, and this part is the inner shell. It's got 2 shells, casings, and they've removed this entire thing, and that's an awesome thing they did. And for anybody watching this, the Passport Max 2 is the Passport Max 1 internals with Bluetooth and VASCAR, which Passport Max 1 will have VASCAR as well. And now, I don't know if they're intending on adding this to the one or not. This is obviously a prototype test completely. With this mounting mechanism may not even go in, but I suspect generally when they do something like this, it goes into production at some point. But this is a great mounting system. I think they're probably going to, I'm just guessing, I'm speculating, but I would guess that if this mounting system is successful, if it maintains its stability, you know, doesn't get loose in there over time, that they probably will start using this mount system for all of their units, for the Passport 9500s and you know, just all of the newly released units that they make. Now I don't know if they plan on redesigning other ones. You know, I mean, all I know at this point, I mean, I've been given specific instructions to not say anything, and that's why this video won't be out until after that is lifted. But even I haven't gotten any information about why this is being done. I just was told that that to not discuss this with anyone except for a person at Escort, and and when I asked a little bit more, that they had redesigned the mounting system, and that it was going to be magnetic and the release button was going to be gone entirely, which that's exactly what it is. I can't tell you more about how it works. I can just show you. It's made the Max 2 even more foolproof. Let me just put it that way. But this was really needed. I can't stress enough, because of the way this sticky cut, which is one of the best out there in my opinion. It works very well. But when you're on if you have a really steep windshield, I mean, you know, I mean, ideally you would have something like that, but against your windshield, that's going to make your detector like that. So it's going to be almost closed. So it's going to be a very acute angle, you know, maybe 30 degrees, maybe 25. And so when you're getting in here, like I already said, and trying to press the button, it can be very, very tight, especially when it's up on your window. And so now, I mean, you probably still want to put your hand against the actual mount itself just for stability, but you could literally just pull on it. I mean, like I said, try to get it closer and be quiet so you can listen to it. That's it. Pull it out. That's in. I don't know what magnets they're using. I would imagine maybe some neodymium. Those are the strongest ones, but that's amazing. I mean, I'm sure if you shook hard enough it would come off, but that's definitely not gonna be an issue. Awesome. Anyways, this video is long enough. So there it is. There's the prototype Escort Passport Max 2nd version 2 with the new magnetic redesigned from the R&D and engineering department, I suppose, mounting system that has magnetic. It remains to be seen whether this goes into production. Very cool.